So if you guys haven't heard, there is going to be a massive update coming this week, and you guys don't have to worry about it being paid to win. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys probably will like this and all the information in this video, because when I first heard it, I liked it. We will be covering the new event, also the new Infinity event, to make this into a successful update. And I'll be also giving the devs suggestions on how to actually utilize this to keep both of the parties paid to win and free to win happy. I know every single one of you guys are frustrated about this new update. Well, hear me out, guys. There are confirmations by the developers themselves that the update is going to be free to win. Yes, I'm aware you guys are probably going to say, yeah, for sure. Well, hear me out, guys, all right? And I'm going to give them suggestions how to keep both the parties, the free to play and pay to win, happy. Because everyone wants to be happy whilst playing this game, I guess. Okay, a lot of you guys probably missed out on the new trailer of Blade Ball. Blade Ball released out a new trailer. It'll be linked down below, so if you guys do want to go ahead and check it out, it'll be down below. Well, in this post, on the Twitter post, guys, just keep in mind I am playing the game, but like I was saying, on this Twitter post, they released out a statement saying, stay tuned for the upcoming sneak peek for this weekend free Infinity event. Yes, I'm aware that you guys are probably gonna say, yo, why are they gonna give out Infinity event? This is just gonna spark drama within the community. Well, hear me out. I'm gonna give you guys the best explanation that I could possibly give to you guys on how the developers could utilize this to their advantage whilst also making the community happy. Infinity being one of the best abilities in game. Yes, I'm aware. I've had OG and I don't mind it coming back. A lot of people get upset when it comes back, but I do not mind it. I'm an OG person. If you guys have non-OG, then there's no reason for you guys to be complaining about, because at the end of the day, the people who had the OG are the ones that had it first anyway. So for me to complain is childish of me to complain about something that I've already had, and I don't mind it coming back. God, I'm gonna die. But yeah, back into the topic of the new Infinity event. Now, if you guys don't know, in next week's update, there is going to be a Serpent Part 2. I'm aware that the clan update has been pushed back just because of all the drama has been happening in Blade Ball. And this will satisfy you guys. Trust me, it will satisfy you guys. Well, on the Blade Ball Discord server, they actually released out a leak by do_small or statistics, however you guys want to call his name. They released out ZZZZ, indicating a sleeping Serpent. As you guys are aware, 2 updates or 1 update ago, the Serpent update was a thing. This utilizes a lot of things in the game where you guys will go ahead and battle in a PvP against other players to go ahead and get the chance of an item. I know I'm gonna die, but it's okay whilst making this video. Well, if you guys don't know, there was also a poll. This all links up to everything. There was also a poll linked to this update. Now, do_small said, how should this weekend live event be? 3 phases with dynamic maps, 3 different boss abilities. Players work together to defeat the boss. PvP like the original boss event. And as you guys can see, number 1 was the winner. 3 phases with dynamic maps and boss abilities. Players work together to defeat the boss. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds awesome. We're not gonna fight each other, we're gonna fight a boss. And I think that's how it should have worked first, because it was really hard to win against people who are probably godly at the game. Now back to the Infinity event. As I said, this will all link up all together, and I'll give the developers suggestions on how to utilize this event. Now, if you guys don't know, in the Halloween event, there was a way you guys could go ahead and get Infinity. Infinity was obtainable via free to play. I'm not even kidding with you guys. I had it for 25 minutes. And I think this is the best way for them to utilize this. And I've spoken to my friends about this and other people. I think and they think it's a good idea. But I need you guys to speak out and let me know if this is a good idea or not. So firstly, the boss battle. The boss battle will be consisted of you against the boss and the players helping each other to succeed. Once you guys have defeated the boss, you guys will get a currency. It does not have to be a currency, guys. Just keep in mind, developers, it does not have to be a currency. It could be the way that you guys did the original Serpent battle. Just do whatever makes you guys happy. But these coins would be able to be used by the players to go ahead and redeem rewards. One of them being Infinity. I'll take it back to the Twitter post. Free Infinity event. To utilize this, there should be a shop where you guys could go ahead and purchase Infinity. Okay, now you guys are probably getting angry at me. Why would they want to put Infinity in the game just like that? But guys, keep in mind, I told you guys in the Halloween update, they utilize a new strategy where you guys could go ahead and get Infinity for 25 minutes. I think they should utilize this back into the game, keeping both pay to win and free to play people happy. Now you guys are probably thinking, yo, okay, then why don't we just get it permanent? Okay, if you guys don't know, the test server is a prime example of why Infinity should not ever come to everyone. You do not know how many players were running around with Infinity Phantom. It was crazy. It broke the server. There's no possible way that you could go ahead and play a normal game. And I'm not even gonna lie, yes, it would make a lot of people happy, but it will also go ahead and destroy the server and lose massive player counts. I'm not even kidding with you guys, it will probably lose more player counts than you guys have ever seen. I hate this game. Every time I do a video, I'm always dying. But yes, utilize that mechanic. There must be a different way of using this and utilizing it better than how I'm going to say it, but it's the way that I think that would all make sense. And you guys will probably make sense after this video. I'll explain more how it should work. Infinity being behind a massive RNG wall. Yes, a massive RNG wall. If you guys want Infinity to be free to play for 25 minutes, at least 25 minutes, so you guys can taste what Infinity feels like, it will be hidden behind a massive RNG wall. And it's the only way. I'm gonna tell you guys, it's the only way that it's going to work. If it wasn't behind a massive paywall, we would be screwed. I would not play the game until the event is done, or I would only play it to get the other stuff and then stop. I'm sorry, that's just the way I think I would do it. I'm hoping that this will keep the OG Infinity users and the new Infinity users, the blue aura people, you know, if you're yellow, hey, you're my homie. If you're not, you're the blue aura people. This will keep everyone happy. Okay, so how is the event going to work now? Well, the event needs to last for a week. It cannot last for just a day or 2 days or just a weekend. Because if it just lasts for a weekend, I mean, you're not utilizing anything. I think that's where the update drops off quite a lot. Because if they utilize the Serpent update part 1 to the whole week, the player count would have kept going up and up and up. But since it was only obtainable via those 2 days, and you could only obtain it 3 times a day, it was hard. It was hard for the people that weren't good at the game. And that is also another issue for the developers to sort out. Have the event be longer. We have all these events like the Winter Spin, the Sci-Fi Sword, and all the other stuff. But why can we not have an event that literally allows us to get stuff and is live for a whole week or 2, extend it if you want to, see how the player base likes it. I think that is the best way to utilize an update when it comes to Infinity. Don't make it permanent, hide it behind a massive RNG wall that you guys will have to go ahead and defeat the boss. So first step is defeat the boss. Second step is it's hidden behind a massive RNG wall. The chances of you getting it is near impossible, but there is also a chance, always a chance. And if you get that chance, you will get Infinity for, let's say, 25 minutes, 50 minutes. This stacks up and it will tell you on the bottom left, like these double coins, you'll be accessible to use the Infinity ability for 23 minutes. Let's take that for example. 23 minutes, you guys are able to use Infinity. With the event, you need to make sure to utilize the whole event. You need to utilize it. I'm not even kidding with you guys. Do not make it only 3 times a day. Also, do not also go ahead and make it a weekend thing only, because that is probably a bad update. Let the player base utilize it. Let the players have time to get the items. This will utilize a lot. This will help the players interact more with the community, because I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if you manage to put this update for the whole week, not just a single 2 days and 3 days or 4 days, have it the whole week until the next update, or carry it on forward until the next update, so that everyone has a fair chance of getting this new cosmetic and abilities. I think that is the best way to make this update fair, with it being Infinity event being free, the new Serpent being added, the people who didn't get the other stuff when the first Serpent update came out, that will help them. This will help the new players and the old players who didn't get the previous rewards. Keep it longer. I'm not even kidding with you guys. Keep the event longer. It's not fair for everyone, and there are players that are good and bad. That's what we have to keep in mind. When we're not all good, maybe sometimes we are, sometimes we're not, depending on who's in your server. Just keep in mind there are noobs on this game. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section how you guys want this event to work out. I think this is the best way to have a fair update, having the Infinity event update being free, the Serpent update being a little bit longer to help everyone actually get the reward, to keep both players happy, pay to win and free to play. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section. Also share this video so that it reaches out to the developers, so we can go ahead and change the community for its best.